Contestant number 3, come on out.
Interesting.
Here's your mic, right?
I like contestant number 2, Fari. He was cool. Let's see what the third one got. Let's see what this guy.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Oh,
perfect. Name, age, what you do for a living, and a fun fact about
you. Yeah, doesn't matter. Thoughts right off bat.
He's got the height, so he's in there.
The
He's in there. Like it just is what it is. Sometimes when you're dealt certain cards, you play them, and you
see
now,
gotta be at least 6'1", bald head.
Bald,
at least in his 30s.
Bald is a wild card.
Mm-hmm.
You'll hear some women say, I prefer my man with hair. And then you'll hear some women that say, look, if he can pull off a bald head, I'm taking it. Like, just think, for instance, what's his dude? Morris, Morris Chestnut.
Mm-hmm.
All the women was crazy for him when he had his hair. Guess what? He's completely bald now. And do you think that stopped any of the women from wanting this guy?
No.
So, it's a wild card,
Yeah, I think this guy is going to have a lot more play. If he doesn't have more play, I'm going to be mind blown. He's the complete opposite of the last guy. His outfit is more modest.
Mm-hmm.
He's taller, obviously. He's light skin or brown skin.
Brown, yeah, they like dark skin.
Beard, no hair. He's got nice jewelry, chain, couple of tattoos. Like he's the opposite. And hopefully he has the energy. He's gonna bring the energy. Hopefully, you know what? I think he's gonna match with Brandy. I think he's gonna match with Brandy right off bat. I think he can have all the girls if he wanted to. But let's see what he says. So
yeah,
cool.
I'm Randy. I'm 36. I'm a barber.
36.
Fun fact: I like to kayak and be in nature.
Okay, outdoor guy.
Yeah,
love it. What do you like to do for a first date?
Normally like an activity somewhere I could sit down across from the girl and talk to her, get to know her a little better.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 different.
Okay, so like a double, get to know a little better and do a little activity. Like a double.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a red flag? What's a couple of your red flags in dating or in a relationship?
A girl who has a phone on D&D.
Okay. That's do not disturb for all ages watch this.
What? I was like D&D. Is he talking about
Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah.
Whoa, Dungeons and Dragons, bro.
Yo,
no.
What's funny is I actually thought the same thing before. I just knew when he was making the statement just then. I've come to learn that what it means in this context, but I've heard it before when someone was like, "Yeah, I think it's a red flag if the man or if the girl has her phone in D&D," and I'm like, "What? You can put your phone in Dungeons and Dragon mode? What is this?"
That's awesome. Dungeons and Dragons mode.
Whoa! Is this a new iPhone feature? Like, what's up with that? So that's funny, man. We actually had the same thought process, kind of on that little geeky nerd spectrum right there.
I wouldn't have guessed what that was at all.
Yeah. It's for sneaky people, basically. So again, this is from men that ain't in the dating market anymore. Mm-hmm. This is, and we, kind of have that little gaming kind of side to us. Basically, what they're doing now in the dating realm is they put their phone on do not disturb, and then like they turn it upside down or something or whatever it is, so that basically when they're out with someone else and they don't want that person to know that they're getting blown up, like let's say she's got a boyfriend or he has a girlfriend back at the house and she's out with the other or he's out with the other, usually what happens is a jealous or a suspicious significant other will start to like blow up the phone to like bring attention to like, hey, I'm gonna just keep calling until you pick up, or because if you're with someone else, they're gonna see like the phone going off or vibrating or like lighting up over and over and over, and they're gonna wonder, hey, what it is that you got going on, who's trying to reach you.
Wow.
But now with the do not disturb mode, it has no indicator of someone calling you. That's basically what I've gathered from this feature.
No indicator.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
Do not disturb. Okay.
Phone on D&D. Women who are not good at communicating.
Okay.
To communicate.
Things like that.
All right. Communicating D&D. When was your last relationship and how long did it last?
Okay. Tennis
My
shoes.
last relationship was 2 years ago, and it lasted for 2 years, actually.
Having tennis shoes on makes me think he's into sports of some sort. He's active. So that's not dress shoes, not casual, but tennis shoes, like running shoes. So that's okay, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies, we're gonna ask you that same question right after you turn around and meet contestant number 3.
Yep, you see that? Yeah, you saw that. You saw some of the shy, coy looks. Like if just back up 3 seconds so that the audience can kind of see the difference. Look at especially
Brandy number 3.
Yeah, is it Brandy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the look she gives. Like she almost wants to look at the girl to the red dress.
Yeah.
Like they almost want to look at each other in like this giddy kind of look. Like, ooh, girl, that's him. That's him.
And remember now, he's 35, 36?
36.
36.
Yeah.
So the number one, BJ's 36. Melissa is 29. No, she's 26. Melissa is 26.
Yeah.
There's a 10-year age difference. Brandy's 29, and I forget the red dress name, 34.
Yeah.
So red dress and BJ both popped on the last guy, or the guy before. I think it was the last guy, because they said he was too young. He was 28. So this should be the guy that they like. They should not pop on him, is what I'm anticipating. So let's see.
Yeah, this is him. Look at this. Look at that look.
All right. We have no pops. Oh, we got one pop.
Oh, she knows him.
She knows him.
She knows him.
Okay.
Yo, that's the only reason why she knows him.
Yeah.
What if they slept together already?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't talk too soon. Come on down.
Oh my god.
Name, age, what you do for a living, why you popped your balloon.
Brandy, 29, and I'm
Let's
a
see the
server.
one you thought.
Why'd you pop?
You want to tell?
Because that's my sister.
Oh, y'all related?
Yeah.
There's
Yo, that's a wild card right there. Has that ever happened?
I don't think I've ever seen that ever. How did they not know if they was on a dating show together? That's just, they look just a little, they have the same nose. But I didn't. That's his sister. That's crazy, yo. Wow. Okay. I'm speechless. I'm completely speechless.
no incest going on this part of the wherever you're at in the world, do what y'all do, but not here. All right. Okay. Just asking and curious, even though it doesn't matter in this situation right here. When was your last relationship and how long did it last?
It was a year ago and probably about 4 months.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one.
We're gonna let y'all handle this in your own time.
That's funny.
I didn't know about that one.
Thank you for sharing. All right.
4 months.
We're brothers and sisters. Name, age, what you do for a living, and the question.
My name is BJ. I'm 36. I'm an educator. The last relationship that I had was about a year ago, and it lasted about a month.
Okay. All right.
Sure.
All right. Name, age, what you do for a living, and how long was your last relationship, and how long did it last?
Alrighty, Melissa, age 26, and I'm a sergeant. Last relationship was like 4 years ago, and it was 2 years, and I've been single this whole entire time.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. 4 years ago, lasted 2 years. Name, age, what you do for a living, last relationship, and how long it lasted.
Okay, I'm Victoria. I'm 34. I'm bartending, and last relationship was a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been that long.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Let's step to the front. We got
with that? Why did he just let me get away with that? How long's it been? A long time. Okay. Like, no, he usually presses hard for stuff to get more details outside of just generic comment. You know? Okay. I guess, let him move on.
Balloons left. RIP your sister. All right. Do you have a question for the ladies?
What do you guys like to do for fun?
Wait.
Great
Did
question.
you ask the last lady a question?
What do you do on your free time?
Did I miss
What's that?
that? Did he ask the last? What was her response? The last one with red dress.
Yeah, she would say it was a long time.
Oh,
He was
okay,
like,
all
when's
right.
the last time you dated? He said it was a long time ago.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. What do you like doing for
Oh, Tina saying the guy asking her weight, but now I see why though. Showing how strong. Yeah. We said the same thing because it was like, he her weight, but then it was like, wait a minute, he's to ask it so confidently was about how strong he was, and
How
then
strong? Yep.
Right. I think everybody's seen it on delay compared to us right now.
Yeah. How was Lex was actually seeing it like almost in real time though? That was kind of odd. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I can I don't know if I can put it. I might have to look at it later on, but there might be a way I can actually change that. But yeah, she was commenting on to us immediately, so that was interesting. All right.
fun? What do you do on your free time?
What I like to do for fun is I write music, I write poems, write whatever, watch a hell of a lot of TV, talk to people on the phone, and that's it.
Okay.
I like to travel.
Wait, what?
I brush my teeth. I wash my hands after I use the restroom. What did we?
I talk to people on the phone. What, girl?
I eat food when I get hungry.
Girl.
Drink water when I'm thirsty.
I'm gonna need you to bring us something a little bit better than that, girl. Come on now. You write music and you talk to people on the phone.
That's funny, man.
All right.
I like to go out to eat because I'm a foodie.
I'm sorry. Wait a second.
And
Wait a second. I'm just gonna back up just a little bit. I need to make sure I caught that correctly.
Do on your free time.
All right. What do you like doing for fun? What do you do on your free time?
Okay.
What I like to do for fun is I write music, I write poems, write whatever, watch a hell of a lot of TV, talk to people on the phone, and that's it.
Okay.
Could have left the last one out. I'm sorry.
I like to travel. I like to go out to eat because I'm a foodie. And I like to chill. I'm a homebody as well too. So yeah, kick back, relax, and just have a good time. That's about it.
Okay, escape.
All right. Last but not least.
I basically like to do anything that's fun. Mm-hmm.
What do you do on your what else do you do in your free time?
Listen to music most of the time. Watch educational stuff. Yeah.
I don't like her. She seems she ain't trying, bro. You are you getting it too? Like she's just maybe she's nervous, but she's giving me like I don't want to answer these questions right now. Leave me alone. Like leave me alone right now. Vibe. Are you?
Yeah.
She needs to stop scrunching her face like that too, because she got to stop doing that. It's not. Stop doing that.
All right. Let's step back up to the top. Ladies, do y'all have a question for him? Any questions on your mind? Anything you're thinking about? I saw you looking them up and down. Y'all have any questions? You got one?
Yeah. I have
Okay.
one. Okay, so what are you looking for? What's your preference? What you like? What's your dislikes?
I'm more of a vibe type of person. I'm looking for a vibe. I want somebody who I can grow with, like be a best friend, can do everything with.
Mm-hmm. So you want, not to cut you off, but you're looking for someone like to be a good friends with, best friends, and
Yeah, but to be
move
into a
into a relationship
relationship,
because that's how it has to start off. So
yeah,
respect.
whoever I'm dating has to be my best friend.
Of
We
course.
can do things together and travel and all the things that I like to do or she likes to do together.
And what do you do again?
For a living,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a barber.
You have kids?
No, I don't have kids.
All right. Okay.
Okay, Sergeant.
Do you have kids?
Third.
The eye
You have
contact.
kids?
I see that. Okay.
Straighten up.
Yes,
Okay, so what are you looking for?
Good man, good qualities. Doesn't require too much, not too much of himself. He can level me out. I'm fire, you water. You get what I'm saying? So there's a balance.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
that
that's really
answer
about
at
it.
all.
I'm not too complicated.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was that?
I don't like that answer at all.
Why not?
Because the first element she go to is to explain herself as fire. Yeah, I'm fire, and you're the water. You're going to be the one to put me out because I'm going to burn up everything. I'm hot. I'm dangerous. I need you to cool me down because I'm hot-headed. No, ma'am. You go stay over there.
Okay.
You go burn down someone else's forest.
Dang. Burn it down, huh? Okay.
You have kids?
Yes, I do. I have my prince, my one and only.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
All right. Any other questions, ladies?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
no.
I'm coming to you next. I promise.
Do you go to church? Do you believe in God?
I believe in God, but no, I don't go to church.
If someone doesn't go to church, is that a deal breaker?
I would prefer someone that goes to church. That's important to me.
So
Yeah.
You know, God, people, you got to bring them in sometimes. You know, come on, slide in there. You know how it is.
Pop the balloon yet?
Take him to the water. All right, come on.
Well, again, remember,
All right, question.
He's that guy.
when you're him, they will break rules for him.
You are that guy. Yes, sir.
You
You
break-
are that.
Yep, they break rules for him.
You are that guy.
She's like, yeah, I want a guy that's into church and into God just like me. And he's like, yeah, I don't go to church. Okay. I'm going to keep my balloon still. Yeah, because if you're him, they break rules. Yeah.
Yeah. Ay.
And do you prefer women with or without kids?
What
She
kind
has
of
a kid
question?
too.
Without, if the kids are young. I would.
How young?
Girl.
If your child is old enough for the kid's father to text your child, I would prefer that.
Do you have a child?
Yeah.
How old?
12.
12. That's good.
So she's 34, kid's 12, so she had him at 22. I think that's right. Okay.
All right, cool. 12 ain't bad. Yeah, 12, you chilling. Make your sandwich, you do everything you need to do. I feel like every time, as soon as you tie your shoe, wipe your own ass, you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. All right, so right now, we got 3 balloons left. I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon. Can I borrow your toothpick,
They
please?
all have
Thank
kids
you so much.
except for his sister.
There you go.
Interesting.
All right, we're right here.
That was on looks.
Why'd you pop her balloon?
I don't think he's
I
gonna
feel-
say it.
What's that?
It was on looks, but I think he's going to lean into her disqualifying herself on the
church.
faith. Yep, on the religion.
Yeah, I think he was
See-
vibing with Melissa a little bit more.
And here's the thing. She also knew that they weren't equally yoked, but it's him.
She kept the balloon.
She kept the balloon.
I was like, she just said that it was a deal breaker,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't pop.
They will break their rules. They will break. We see it in real time.
Real time.
Real time. They will break them.
Wild.
Oh, I don't usually do this on the first date. If it's him, they will.
Hey.
If it's him, they will.
To be the guy. Must be nice.
But like if, going to church and things like that is important to her, I think she should definitely find or be with somebody who, what I'm saying, is going to fit that. Yeah, I think values.
Fit the description.
You got to have matching values when you're dating somebody. It makes it that much easier.
Okay. So we got 2 balloons left. Do you have any questions for the ladies? Back on you. If not, I got one for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Throw it out there. I have one. Are you
Okay, I
guys?
got you.
Are you guys willing to do things in nature like kayaking? I'm like big into kayaking.
Outdoor.
Yeah.
Outdoors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm big on that.
Well, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like outdoors? Okay.
Yeah, she
Outdoors,
don't make
you like
herself
outdoors?
big on that.
Okay. All right. And then just since we're here, just a few deal breakers in a relationship. Something you don't want to deal with, something that's happened in the past.
There you
So
go.
can just get that out there in the open as well.
That's
Too self-absorbed, lack of communication skills, not a man of his word, doesn't know how to hold his own, a mommy's boy. That's about it. I don't want to give a whole list. It's going to take the
Sound
whole.
like you had some trauma.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
traumatized.
You been to therapy for that?
I need to go, but
Oh,
yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
to
you
therapy
gotta-
already.
Yeah.
no. What was that?
He got to take her out. Got to take her off the list.
Oh no! What's the best one on that?
Take her off the list.
Ah,
Take her out. Get her on out of there.
She didn't say she said she did not go to therapy and she's trauma. She said it.
Yeah, she's saying she traumatized.
They
That's what
vibing,
happened.
man.
That's what happens. She is saying it. She's saying it.
But they vibing though.
She's saying it. Like, look, I'm traumatized. I have not sought any help or assistance in dealing with it. And if you get in a relationship with me, you're going to have to work through all of my trauma and you're going to have to deal with all of my past relationships as I try to work through them to become a better person for you. And by the way, I need you to be the water to my fire. No.
And she's 26 too. I keep bringing this up because it's like it's a 10-year age difference we're talking
With
about.
a child, and he is childless.
I think he can do better. I mean, I hate to say that so bluntly, but I think he can find someone a little bit more evenly yoked.
Easy.
If he goes down this road, I think he can get what he wants out of it, but with more effort than if he were to go with someone without a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he should match with anyone. He should disqualify them all.
Yeah.
The only one he had a strong chance with was his sister. But
yeah.
I mean, you know, we're not gonna go there.
How good is like your communication skills?
Say that one more time, sorry.
Communication skills.
It's great. I feel like it's great. I like to communicate. That's that's the most important thing in any relationship, friendship, job, whatever. You got to be able to speak how you feel.
Are you like a family type person? Like good on family?
Yes, I am.
You brought his sister.
You brought a sister?
Ask her.
That's funny.
Family and they like not really close to each other.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm like. Okay.
Nah, yeah, I love my
Y'all
family.
drove together? Huh? Y'all came same car?
Yeah.
Shit.
What? What?
Okay, I'm so confused. So they knew they were both showing up to the same dating show.
That's why I was like. That's why I said earlier when I was like, how did he not know that his sister? I don't care how often they communicate, don't communicate. You know, we don't talk to our siblings every day. But it's like, how do you not know she was going to be on this show? You had to have known she was on. Y'all rolled in together. Now that's starting to give me like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why? Again, people playing games with the show, bro. You're destroying the principles of the show. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it should be people here to find love, not here for people to get on the show and act. I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe that was the whole like we got to show it's easier or something. Because Lex did say that it can be a very flexible. People can show because people do cancel and call out. So bring whoever you can sometimes and stuff like that. So
You know, yeah. I wonder if it made sense for them to do the lineup with with 4 women and then bring the guys on as like potential contestants versus like just flipping it and doing it the other way around, you know, where the women are the contestants and the guys are holding the balloons. I wonder why they didn't do it that route.
So there's a couple
Because
things.
like there's only 4 girls. Like,
so there's a couple things to that. So T says all the time how the women they are less willing to participate in the show at all whatsoever unless they are the ones holding the balloon because they want the power. So more often than not, he knows he's going to get more participants from women by putting them on the lineup for the balloons. That's number one. And then on the last video I just watched from him like yesterday, it was a different pop of balloon he was reviewing. You know, he's always promoting, hey, watch my episode 6 is out right now. He mentioned how he's filming this episode 7, and he had like, he said it was five dudes called out. They canceled on him, and one of them canceled the day of shooting, and there was like 4 girls that canceled, 2 on the same day of shooting. And so he was supposed to have like 6 or 7 girls up here, but they canceled before the day and the day of. So, and he's like, y'all the ones who reached out to me and y'all flake on the day of. So he barely got these 4 girls. So with that being said, I can see, yeah, I guess you bring whoever you can so we can have a show. We won't have a show at all unless you bring somebody. So I guess so. But it's just, it sucks though, because I wish it was just more like every person is a different person here to find love. So
it's good enough. So
Okay, all right. And then what's some of your red flags or things you don't deal with when dating or in a relationship?
Communication
Is
is
bad communication?
yeah.
Okay. All right, dope. All right, let's step on back up to the top. Do y'all have any final questions? Either one of
All
y'all?
of them
Anything
have
on your
kids
heart,
except for his
your
sister.
mind, your soul?
Yep.
No?
How old is your child?
He's 5. He just turned 5.
Okay.
Yes.
And how's your relationship with your kid's father?
Well, my situation is different.
Okay.
I don't want to change the aura, but he's deceased. So my situation is different.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
He is unalive. You called it. You called it.
I knew it. That's the only reason. Like, those are the 2 reasons why they would ever say my situation is different. Like, oh, I ain't got no. The situation is different. Really, I take that back. There's 3. There's 3 reasons why they would say that. He's locked up. He's dead. Or they consider him to be like completely out of the picture, absentee father, deadbeat, whatever you want to say. Oh, he's I don't have no baby daddy problems because he ain't never seen a child but like 2 times when he was a newborn, and that's it. And he's 6 now, so you don't have to worry about nothing. No, all of that is not still a good deal for a guy, but it's not a good deal for a valuable guy, a highly valuable guy.
Okay.
I would never tell my brother, my friend, my cousin, my son. I would never suggest for any guy unless he's reformed himself to pursue a woman that has children already.
Yeah. All right.
So
Sorry, man.
I don't.
Sorry for your loss.
I appreciate it. Thank you, but I don't carry that type of.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got anything before I have you pop one? Anything, you know what I'm saying? That could
You already popped one.
lead you one way or another?
Nah, nothing off, man.
Okay, so I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
We already know this, man.
She got that 12-year-old.
Why'd you pop her balloon? What happened?
The 12-year-old.
Not really my type like that.
Okay, what about her is not your type?
It's that 12-year-old child.
Say it.
I'm not big on like weave like that.
Okay.
I mean, I can go natural. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Damn, I should have asked that first.
Yeah. That's good.
Why don't you just ask that first? that blows my mind. Unless he was just trying to come up. Why didn't he just say he was feeling the other girl?
Yeah,
You can say that.
he was just trying to come up with something. Because guess what? The other girl has a whole head full of weave too.
All of them do. All 4 of them have
All
weave
of
in
them.
their head.
It's just
Even his sister looking like,
yeah.
seriously?
it's a he was grasping for straws. But I could tell you it was the 12-year-old. Even though he's saying he was fine with kids, and he was like, as long as the kid is old enough for the baby father to text them, then that's cool. Like, he ain't want no like woman out there with like no newborn. But I'm with you. I'm with you. I think he's probably just gonna go home empty handed.
He needs
Which
to.
you should. You should.
Should.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Should have been one plus each. Yes, yeah. All right, come on up here for a
Keep that
second,
balloon,
please.
boy. She
You stand right here. Y'all got any final questions for one another? Anything?
And where would you take a lady out for her first date? How would you court her?
How would I court her?
Mm-hmm.
Probably a dinner, most likely a dinner.
A dinner? And what leading up to the dinner? What would you do? No flowers,
No, you
no
get flowers.
get dressed at 7, no.
I mean, that's obvious. Like,
I mean,
how do
it's
we
no,
get to that?
you'll
How do
be
we get to
surprised.
that
You'll be
point?
very surprised.
Am I missing something?
I'm missing a lot too.
Is that what you're are you supposed to like really do the whole thing on a first date? Like go all out on the first date? Is that what it is? I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that either. I didn't even know that either. This must be a new thing.
Like
On a first date?
I can see if you're like nose wide open, puppy love, like when your first love, all that kind of stuff. You get in a little tuxedo and flowers and try to pick them up. And everything.
Your high school crush, and she finally is like, "Yeah, let's go out." Yeah, you doing that kind of silly stuff.
I feel like once you get a little older, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong out there, all y'all folks out there that's watching. I feel like, man, just sitting down and watching some Netflix, not Netflix and chill, but we can just put on a movie and just vibe out to that and just eat some food and just laugh. That's a good date to me. If we can just sit there and laugh and talk junk, and it doesn't even have to be, I just had a crazy idea. Wouldn't that be a cool place? Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a lounge area where you could just watch movies and stuff? I know you can do it at home. I know you can watch Netflix and stuff at home, but for like a dating environment kind of thing, what if it was a place where you can like just lounge on the couch and just order you some appetizers or something, and just not at a bar, not at a bar top where it's like watching like live sports, but a lounge with appetizers, and y'all can just have this couch. Y'all just laugh, watching this Netflix show, and then more people are there, like a whole thing or something, like different little lounge places. You don't think so? That way.
I mean, it sounds interesting. It's like a big, I guess like a big, comfy, like lazy couch kind of thing, but it's like open to like other people, and it's kind of like a casual kind of thing. They're playing, maybe like 2 or 3 other rooms have other shows or other movies on, and you kind of
like at the library. I know if you went to the library, I don't know if you deployed before to like LUD. They have a library there.
Yeah.
You can get your own little room and watch movies and TV shows and stuff that you rent. Like that, and that would suffice. You can get that grown, chill at home kind of atmosphere without going to their house.
Yeah.
More intimate.
It's less intimate. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that to a degree. You're still keeping it casual. It's like semi-intimate. It's like we're not in each other's space of residence.
Yeah.
But we can still kind of be cozy enough to like watch a movie together, but it's not like a whole, movie theater. It's just me and you in this, rented, space to watch a movie or to watch TV shows. We're starting to binge watching Big Bang, and like, like that's funny. Hey, well, let me see if I can gauge your taste. I bet you might like this show right here. How about this? And then
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that one day.
How do you get to that point of getting on a date if you don't ask questions
True,
and
but I'm telling you,
open
be
a
surprised.
door and all those things? Like, to me, those are like normal things, in my opinion.
Okay, so you'll say you're a gentleman.
Of course.
Off rip.
Of course.
Okay, all right, I respect it.
You got to go after what you want.
All right, boss man.
Is
What's your
hold on. Is your brother a gentleman?
Yeah.
There it is right there.
Don't lie for him. Don't lie for him.
Just the approval right there. You asked her what her nationality?
Yeah, what's your nationality?
Well, I'm not from Jamaica, but my people is from Jamaica.
You're not Jamaican.
Cool.
Pop, pop, pop.
Bullet. Don't stop. All right. Any final questions?
No.
Ladies first. Is it a match for you? Is this someone you would see yourself going on a date with,
wow,
getting
like
to know,
heartbeat.
hanging out, mingling, talking on the phone with? Maybe seeing things further.
Got a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's a strong possibility.
I
How
think
old
that
are
was
you
a
again?
sound effect from
36.
him.
Oh, you an unk. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
You like that?
I like, yeah.
He said, "Oh,
Is that what we call
all
it?
right, I love that for you. I love that for you." It's crazy when you get the shit's crazy. It happens to me sometimes.
I'm about to say, it's like, what? Are we doing this right now? 36 and older is now?
All right.
Unk?
Yeah. I am literally an unk. I didn't know 36 just by default makes you unk and auntie status, but
I
hey,
didn't know that.
hey,
I mean, to them 26-year-olds, I get. You know what? What's today? Thursday, Saturday. Yesterday, I was talking to someone at the job. I think she was 20. I believe she's 26 or 25, and we were talking about all this stuff. We were talking about like history back in the, like 4 years, 5 years ago, or something like that. And she made a comment. She was like, yeah, all the older guys, like around my age, like 36, 32, 33, or whatever. She said, all the old guys. I was like, old guys? I didn't say anything. Dude, I was just thinking, like, did she just say that? Like, I don't remember calling, like, I don't look at 46-year-old guys as old guys, but
yeah, me neither.
I just see them kind of like Big Brother. Oh, it's Big Brother, you know? Anyways, let's end this up. Let's wrap this up.
Maybe want to pop your balloon.
Oh,
Still young.
right?
What about for you? Is it a match for you?
I mean, I get to know her. She seems like somebody I get to know.
That's a yes?
Yeah.
All right, we got our first
Yes.
match. Awesome. Clap it up, ladies.
I already saw that coming.
Good. Let me get that balloon. Y'all can go ahead and walk that way.
All right.
That way. Look at y'all. All right, let me get that mic one time for the 2 times. Thank you so much.
Intrigued to get to know her, see what her personality is like outside of here.
Yeah, likewise. I'm intrigued to get to know him as well too, and see him outside.
Oh, she's younger than his sister. Did you pick that up?
No, I didn't pick that up.
She's 26. He's 36. His sister is 29.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ooh, that's gotta be a little weird.
Outside these
No, not really.
doors.
Because
I
again,
guess-
I think women are definitely more prone to, especially depending on what they're looking for. Like if they're looking for, mostly it's for a guy with resources or a guy that's has some type of foundation. So of course, most of the time, men who are established in their career or has some type of monetary foundation, they're going to be older. Like, I mean, as a young 22, 23, 24, 25-year-old guy, you're just getting out of college if you went to college, or you're just getting into whatever trade if you're going through trade school. And then again, for if you're military, you're starting off like at the maximum. If you're reserve or guard, you're coming in as an E3, but if not, you're coming in E1, E2. So you're starting at the bottom. Yeah, really.
At the bottom now we have.
Yeah. So this is why when young guys are dating, most of when they look across the sea of their peers, most of the women are dating up. And then when they get older, they look across the sea and their peers were like, "Hey, look at us, we're here," and they're like, "Nah, I'm in this driver's seat now. I'm gonna date down.
I'm date who I want."
So it's a vicious cycle.
Yeah. All right.
And then coming in, did you think you would find a match today?
No, I did not.
Honestly, no, I didn't think so. Mm-mm. I thought it was gonna be popping all the balloons. Pop, 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 pop.
What's gonna be the first thing y'all do together?
Talk on the phone, see how the vibe is, and hopefully set up a date.
I can agree.